Welcome to Simple Sales Podcast, where we break down the art of selling into easy, actionable steps. Each episode, we explore proven strategies, share real-life success stories, and tackle common challenges, all designed to boost your sales game. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, get ready to simplify your approach and maximize your results. Let's dive in.
All right, so tax season, it's like right around the corner. And we talked to a lot of successful real estate agents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some making well over $100,000 a year, but you know what?
What's that?
They could be leaving some serious cash on the table.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just by sticking with that sole proprietorship thing.
You're telling me a lot of agents, I think, don't realize that once they hit that six-figure mark, they're often probably better off forming like an LLC or a corporation.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't have to be just for the big guys.
So think of this as like a crash course.
Okay.
In avoiding, those self-employment tax, like pitfalls, protecting your own stuff, like your personal assets.
Oh, yeah, big one.
And even using some of those business incentives that you might not know about. When should you even think about this whole LLC or corporation thing?
Well, you kind of hit the nail on the head before. I think that $100,000 income mark, that's kind of the tipping point.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah. Once you go over that, operating as a sole proprietor, it can work against you.
Say you are hitting that $100,000 mark. What are, your options?
Right.
There's LLCs, S-Corp, C-Corp. It gets kind of confusing.
It does. So let's just break it down. Okay, so the LLC, limited liability company.
Okay.
Usually the simplest one and most popular.
Okay.
Especially for real estate agents. Big perk. Personal asset protection.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, so if you get sued or something like that, your personal belongings, they're safe. They're shielded from business liabilities.
Oh, okay.
And you get some flexibility with how you're taxed, too.
So peace of mind, tax advantages.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me. What about S-Corp? Those seem pretty popular, too.
They are. So S-Corp is a subchapter S corporation.
Catchy.
Yeah, it can save you a lot of money on self-employment taxes.
Okay.
But here's the thing. You have to pay yourself a reasonable salary.
Oh, okay.
And that can be tricky. Like, what's reasonable, right?
Yeah.
Definitely talk to a professional about that.
Yeah, so you can't just, pocket all the profit.
Yep. And then there's the C-Corp.
C-Corp.
C corporation. That's more for, big companies.
Oh, okay.
Ones with big growth plans, because it allows for things like issuing stock. But for most agents, it's probably overkill. Let's say you're showing a property.
Okay.
And a client, I don't know, they trip on a rug or something.
Happens all the time.
Right. They fall, get hurt, big medical bills. If you're a sole proprietor, your personal assets are on the line. Your savings, your house, your car, everything.
Oh, wow.
But with an LLC or a corporation, you're protected.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of obvious why separating personal and business liability is so important.
Non-negotiable. Especially as you start making more money.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so you've picked the right structure. Now what?
Right. Bookkeeping software.
Oh.
Yeah, things like QuickBooks, Xero, even free options like Wave. Total game changers.
Okay.
They help with everything. Tracking your income, expenses, putting things in categories, even generating reports for taxes.
So no more spreadsheets.
No more spreadsheets. Keep your business and personal finances separate.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Get a business bank account.
Okay.
Get a business credit card. Makes bookkeeping easier. Protects you if you ever get audited. The IRS wants to see those lines nice and clean.
Oh, makes sense. So no using your personal card to buy office supplies.
Exactly. Keep them separate. Trust me.
Okay. This is all great, but some agents are probably thinking I'm way too busy closing deals to be messing with all this financial stuff.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I'd say this, taking a little time to set up these systems now, it'll actually save you so much time and money later on.
Okay.
Working smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Make it a habit to look at your bank statements.
Okay.
Credit card statements.
Yeah.
Every month.
Okay.
Just takes a few minutes.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what you catch. Mistakes, maybe even some fraudulent charges.
Right.
You might even find areas to, cut back on spending a little.
Okay. That's probably a good thing to do. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right. And last but not least, get organized.
Oh, yeah. Big one.
Have a system for all your important documents.
Okay.
LLC paperwork, tax returns, receipts.
Okay.
Keep it all in one place. Makes tax season way less stressful. And if you ever get audited, you'll be glad you did it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely guilty of the whole shoving receipts in random drawers thing. I got to get organized.
We've all been there.
That's it for our deep dive today. We hope this whole thing about real estate agent finances has been helpful, maybe even got you fired up. So go out there, make it happen, and build a life you love. We'll see you next time.